there, everybody? This is James from TGWPIS, and welcome back to Corby Town FC. Miller, Gabby, Pondar, Watts, Malone, Flack, Compton, Stewart, Brownlee, and Slater leading the line. Slater, who has just been scoring goals for freaking fun. Holds up and sees there he is, Slater, with his 18th of the season. Just, he's got that killer instinct that, that you see. Just, he's not the best star-wise, he's not the best stat-wise, but he just scores goals for fun. Clock's on. Minhan on the ball here. It gets to Collins, who sends it. Wow, Ba gets around. That's a nice work shot. What are the keepers doing? I don't know. Boss celebrates with the away fans. Mean is there. Collins, this is a ball. Beautiful ball for Ba to run up on. Keepers all out of sorts, and then bang into the back of the net. Here's James. All right, clear it. Kopner, good. Gillette, get on this. There you are. Beat your man. Okay, go. Oh, Yannick! 58 goals. First half brace for Yannick Gillette. I mean, God. Gillette collects, beats his man, and then is just off to the races. We've seen him do this so many times. Places the shot. Their goalkeeper he should have saved that. He must have thought Yannick gave him the eyes going to his left, and he slid it into his right. That's that. It's what he does. I mean, he's a big game player. That's why we have him. He's here for big games. Hi there, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to Corby Town. It's suit time because it is Champions League final time. There's really not much to go and to say into this, right? We're in Berlin. Liverpool was beaten. We got the FA Cup. So we've got 5 out of 6 trophies. We've got Real Madrid now. They might have an injured Mbappe, which could help us. They've rotated their squad and whatever thing they were doing. Mark Cox still plays for them too. Don't forget about that. And we can just jump right in to the fixture. We can look at it here. The main team is out. Bedov, Groschi, Lamon, Kopner, Aslani, Carnival, Brum, Valdesen, Gilbert, Brownlee, and Gillette, with Brum, Bauman, Robinson, Ulysses, Jebi, Oliveira, Jurgen, Siasko, Zia, Scrivener, Silvar, and John Hope all on the bench. We get 12 subs. We don't get to use all of them, but we have them. Hope is pleased to be back in the team. Gilbert probably really pumped up for this match. He used to play against Real Madrid all the time. No, they are risking an injured Mbappe. Holland, Zakarian, Carlos, Mark Koch, there he is. Junior, our own left back, playing against us. That'll be fun. I want all of these guys to go out there and make a difference. Big game fellas, you think we can do it? We've managed to go so far. Not talking about individuals. So here we are in Berlin. Final game of the season. Here to try and beat Real Madrid and take our 6. Man, they are playing a 4-4-2. Just the regular old 4-4-2. And they're in their pinks. I thought they'd be in their whites. But no, right in the pinks. And before I can even get the demand more off, we've already got a highlight. And Gilbert, not so much. Ball gets cleared only as far as Lamont. Gets it to Kopner. Out here to Lamont. There's the big kick out here to Brownlee. Brownlee tackle, but keeps the ball. Finds Brum. Crosses low and in, but not so much. Brownlee, Brum, Bedov. Brownlee, Valdison, ref. Doesn't matter. Paul Brownlee on a minute in. We are up. I mean, do I have to demand more at this point? They beat me to it. A minute in. And Real Madrid look to be at 6s and 7s at the back. That is a hard tackle there, Mark, on Valdison. Valdison probably looking for the foul. But, hey, you want to know what? Brownlee was there, jumped on the chance. Penalty probably didn't need to be awarded at that point either. Anyway, oh, hello. Throw in. Carlos clears it. Brum is going to collect this, though. Carnival. Bedov. Nice through ball. Brownlee again. You know, Paul has been sitting and playing some games and not really doing his best. Apparently, you put him in a power situation, a needed-to-win situation, and there he is, all ready to go. 2 goals to the good, 7 minutes in. This is, they're already saying this is embarrassing. I mean, we came to play. And very rarely you see Brownlee score 2 in a goal, 2, let alone 2 in 10 minutes. Maine gets a red yellow card. As is tradition. And Mbappe is not doing good either. So essentially it's been it's been the right hand side of our team pumping it up, doing the business. And I'm fine with that. As Kopner now finds Gilbert. Back to Kopner. Byline here. Looks for the cross. Oh, danger area. And, of course, it had to be... 20 minutes in. And we're up 3-0. And the man, the myth, the legend, Yannick Gillette, poaches a goal there. I think Valdison gets the assist. Or I don't know who does, but there it is. Oh, no, Kopner got the assist. Looks like they're trying to play with a much higher tempo. I can see that, but what are they going to do? We're winning, and we're winning by a ton. You absolutely love to see it. Look at that XG. 9 shots, 7 of them on target. As the ball comes in, we clear it out. Brum, oh, that tackle, and here we go. Yannick finds Valdison. Valdison, well, this guy's it. Mbappe's not going to last the first half. They're going to have to make a change. I mean, this is great. I mean, this is probably why we've had so much joy down the right hand. No. Yeah. No. The left-hand side is where Mbappe is playing. That's why Kopner is having such a good game. Because he doesn't really have to deal with much with Mbappe. And just look at this. Ball played forward. Here we go again. Breaking out of the back. Mbappe does pick his Gilbert's pocket. Zakiri's here. Weezwe closed down Junior. Zakiri. Ball in. Header. Never really bothering the post, but... And there we go. Halftime. Pump our fists. Hands on hips. Hands in pockets. Point fingers assertively. Yeah! Look at them motivated. Just point fingers assertively. Just... You guys. Junior to Mbappe. Deep in their half throw-in. Zakir, Mbappe, close down. Beautiful ball through. Holland can't get on it because Islani's quick off of his line. And can we break here? That is a hell of a ball forward. Bedov is going to collect. Finds Brum. Back to Brownlee, into Brum, tackled by Jean Carlos from behind. He had to make it perfect, and he did. Rodrigo, a little bit of a quick clearance. Bedov can't pick that one, and now we were running back here. But Asllani had the angle cut off. And I think now we go to the demand more. Some of them are going to be frustrated. Some of them are going to be G'd up. All in all, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine with it. They get their first yellow, as we now have our prototypical 3. Oh, yep, nope. Come on, Kloppner. Mandranda, Carnival wins out? Not really, but he does force his junior back. Almas. Soralo. All the way back to Renago? Yes. Brum picks that one out. Valdison. Brownlee for the hat trick. Oh, Gilbert's too lackadaisical. You could have knife daggered it in. And they finally make the change. Mbappe finally comes up. And Kieran Key, our former player, coming back in. All right. As time keeps ticking away, we are going to make a few changes here. Not that I don't trust Lamone, but Jebi deserves to be in on this. And I think that's the only change we make at the moment. You see how the rest of the game plays out. As time keeps ticking away. I know I could go the defensive, slow down the tempo, but let's be honest. I don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. It's all about crushing them. And that's what we're going to do. Everybody's still in. Gilbert's not having a good game. You want to know what? Tommy Scrivs, get out there and have a run at it. I don't know what that black bar says. We got another one tired. Valdison. Let's get John Hope on. Carnival. We're just going to keep making changes. Zia. Oh, no, we can only do 3. Well then. Don't I look dumb? I thought you could do more in the Champions League final. Erling Braut Haaland. And there it is, folks. Let me get myself out of the way for you. The Champions League, the Champions Cup, the 6th and final trophy of this season. Just enjoy it. As the team now take the customary walk. There's the Asllani cartwheel. Asllani now has more clean sheets in a single season than Watts. He broke that record with this one. And I think he broke the record here for clean sheets in the competition. So we're delighted for everybody involved. Brownlee set the stage. Here we go. Let's talk about everything. The unbelievable sextuple. They're celebrating an unbelievable sextuple against Real Madrid in the European Cup's final. Medals for the win. Ton of players get them. Plus a few extra. That's 3 consecutive Champions League. The board are pleased. I'm glad they are. Brownlee is in form for victory. Hey, you were superb out there. You did a great job. We get 10 million, almost 11 for the television revenue. We get our coefficient payout, which is about 13. We've paid out 28 million in bonuses. That's fine. Highest average team rating was Basel. Top assist was low. Holland got 16 goals. That's because we rotated. And now let's go to the post press conference right here. Hi everybody. Hi. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I am with the Corby town manager, James Atkinson. That was a great game today. How do you feel about the match?
Well, listen, it was an absolutely great game. Brownlee getting the 2 goals off the start really put momentum on us and really made Real Madrid push. And at that point, we could just control, and they played into our game. They've had some great players, Holland and Mbappe, but we just kept them in the back pocket. And, clean sheet, 3-0 win. It's absolutely wonderful. Go ahead. Yes, we have heard how you are, but how are players taking championship win? The players are absolutely buzzing. It's just absolutely crazy. They absolutely love it. I'm the same way. It just, you can't beat this feeling, right? Of this kind of game. It's absolutely nuts. And to be honest, you can't beat it. Yes?
You've won 6 trophies this year, an amazing feat.
Well, yeah, I mean, 6 trophies is a huge accomplishment. Something, you aspire to when you get into this. And, I've been doing this now 12 seasons, starting off in the Isthmus Division Central. We never thought that Corby would be at this level, let alone the amount of success, 5 back-to-back Premier League titles, 3 back-to-back Champions Leagues, Carabao Cup, FA Cup, even all the things, just the amount of success that this team has had. It's amazing, the group and the infrastructure that's been built up around it. And, it gets you kind of thinking, as a manager, I've done this for a long time now. It's been a long road, and you always want to go when you've kind of know, right? You kind of know when is the time, and it seems right that it's time for me to step down. The team is in a the team's in a wonderful position, and it's time for me to go. Sure.
What's the plan for the off-season?
Well, the team's in a wonderful place right now. There's a great structure. There's a great set of leaders. Brownlee, Gillette, Jebby, you got Islani, and Carnival, the captain. Just everybody there. So really, it's to the point now where I'm not bringing much to this team. It's all on them. They're the ones who go out there. They're the 11 who go out there and win games. I help them bring the best out of them, but they've brought the best out of themselves. I'm really at this point, like you guys today, I was a spectator as much as I was a coach. And I love watching these guys play. And I don't think that there's any more that I could bring to them. So I think with the team, with the culture, with the coaches, and everything that they've got involved here, there's not much more I need to be. And there's not much more I have to do. So I think they'll be just fine. Yes.
And speaking of Corby being the highest heights, you've won 6 trophies this year, which is frankly, as we know, an amazing feat not done by very many clubs. It's an amazing feat. How does that affect your legacy at Corby at all?
I mean, when it comes to legacy, I've never really thought of what I or what I brought or what I could bring and what my legacy would be. It's never crossed my mind. It was all about coaching and bringing the best talent I could, the team I loved, and to coach them up and to take them as far as we could. And to be honest, I've hit my summit. This is where exactly I wanted to be. And to continue on and to do any more would just be greedy. I wouldn't want to stand in the way of somebody else who wants to take over this position, somebody else who wants to make their mark. You know, that's not who I want to be. That's not what I want to do. And the team, and I don't want to get in the way of these players. These players have been wonderful for me through the years. I mean, Carnival has been here for, God, so many years. Brownlee leaving, coming back, same with Jebi. Getting Gilbert, who came in this year from Barcelona to win and just push the team even further. You know, it's all been about them. And I don't want to get in their way and to get in the way of their aspirations anymore. Even if I am. I know that a lot of them will probably stick around. I hope a lot of them do, but I've never worried about my legacy. And I think Corby as an institution will be just fine. Sure.
Do you have any advice for any kids out there who are hoping to get into management when they grow up?
I mean, first of all, learn the game. Learn the game. It's for anybody who wants to try to get into management. There is a ton of youth levels that you can go and work at. Youth is where it's best. Start with kids. Start to understand them. You know, start to work through that way. And then as you do that, get your coaching badges. And as you get and understand that, I mean, playing Football Manager helps. It's helped me a lot, at least with tactical acumen. And yeah, that's kind of my best start. Just start with the coaches or get involved with the team. Get involved with your local team. You know, there's a lot of grassroots football, and grassroots football is what a lot of times grows into bigger and better things. I mean, look at Corby. We were grassroots, and we grew into what is now a European juggernaut. Though we still focus on those grassroots. When you look at Groshi, grassroots player, came up through the system. Jebi came over only like through a youth team. Came over young, development and working through grassroots and working through academies. That is a great way to cut your teeth. Go ahead.
And finally, you've had some great players. Would you say Gillette is literally the best a man can get?
Yes, I've had a lot of wonderful strikers. Kyle Slater, Malamba. We've had, obviously, you know, a lot of other great players. Brum comes to mind. Frazier. Ambrose. Just a ton of great players. But his record speaks for himself. His goal scoring record. His record for France. And the chant that the fans have given him is really something. And yes, I do believe he is the best a man can get. So, all right. Well, thank you guys for your time. I will. Oh, one more.
Do you have any plans to coach again in the future?
You know, I might take a little time off, but the want to coach never really goes away. And it's something that I think that I will definitely come back to. When, I can't say, but it probably is in England. I've done England, though I don't want to leave the UK, so who knows? Maybe I'll go a little bit more north. So that's it. 132 episodes. Over 60 hours of footage. we've wrapped the series. I want to thank all of you for being here with me through the entirety of the journey. It has been a ton of fun and a great success. I know this isn't the end of Corby Town, especially this save. We will be coming back to it. I want to run simulations going forward to see what happens to Corby Town in the future of the game. You know, what happens 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. But Corby Town as an everyday series ends today. And it's fitting given what is going on this afternoon and evening. So I appreciate it. Hopefully you've all had fun for the last time in this series. I've been James. You've been you. This really has been Corby Town FC. And I'll see you in the next series. Bye-bye.